Welcome to ABC Math. Today we're going to start our first lesson in algebra. There are so many things which are very obvious in algebra. For example, if we had 5 plus something equals 6, this is very obvious. The answer would be 1. If I have 2 times something equals 8, this is obvious. The answer here would be 4. But things might get complicated. Before we get deeper into how to get into complicated things, I need to show you one very important concept in algebra. Imagine that we have the scale, the old scale. I don't know if you remember those types of scales or not. Anyway, if things are balanced on that scale, if we put something on the right hand side and the same weight we put on the left hand side and things are balanced, that means the left hand side equals the right hand side. If the right hand side equals 3 kilos and the left hand side equals 3 kilos, this is how it's going to look. But if the right hand side is heavier, for example, we put 3 kilos on this side and 2 kilos on this side, the right hand side is heavier, so things would look something like that, because the right hand side is heavier than the left hand side. So to make sure that things are balanced, whatever we do on the right hand side need to be done on the left hand side. If we added a kilo on this side, that means we have to add the same kilo on the left hand side. And if we multiply, for example, if we doubled whatever we have here, we multiply it by 2, we need to do the same here. This is the main concept in solving algebra problems in algebra. So suppose that we have a bag of sugar. We don't know how much it weighs. And on the left hand side, we added 1 kilo. Remember the old way we used to weigh things? If we added 1 kilo on the right hand side and things are balanced, that means the bag of sugar weighs exactly 1 kilo because things are balanced. Suppose that the bag of sugar weighs X kilo and things are balanced, so equal because things are balanced. If it's not greater than, it's not less than, it's equal because things are balanced, and the right hand side weighs 1. That means X equals 1 kilo. The concept that I want you to understand, which everything else will be based on it, is if we added 1 kilo on the right hand side, to make things balanced, I have to add the same kilo on the left hand side. Whatever we do on each side, it has to be done on the other side. For example, if I put a bag of sugar on this side and I put 3 kilos on this side and things are balanced, that means the bag of sugar weighs 3 kilos. But if things are not balanced and I found that the right hand side is heavier and I added 1 kilo and I find things are balanced, that means the bag of sugar plus 1 kilo equals 3 kilos. If we suppose that the bag of sugar weighs X kilo and plus the 1 kilo here plus 1 kilo equals, and remember we put equal because things are balanced, the right hand side equals 3. But we still don't know how much exactly the bag of sugar weighs. We need on the left hand side just 1 bag of sugar without the kilo, so we need to take that kilo off. But if we take 1 kilo from this side, that means we have to take 1 kilo from this side as well. So if we subtract by 1 to take this one off, we need to do the same on the left hand side. So x plus 1, this is the original thing that we started with. We subtract 1 from this side, we need to subtract 1 from the other side as well. 1 minus 1 is the 0, 0 plus x is x, equals on the right hand side, 3 minus 1 is 2. That means the bag of sugar weighs exactly 2. So the original thing that we started with, x plus 1 equals 3. So 2 plus 1 equals 3. That means the bag of sugar equals 2. This is the main concept. If you understand this, everything is based on this concept. Based on whatever you do on the right hand side has to be done on the left hand side. Whatever you do in each side has to be done on the other side. If you understand this concept, everything would be easy for you. I'll see you on the next video.